everybody, it's Luke with Figure Me Out. Today we've got something a little different. I'm going to try my hand at customizing. Not customizing so much as fixing the issue. So I had a QC issue where the left arm of my Iron Man was actually flipped backwards at the forearm. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and remove just the forearm, flip it around, and put it right back on. Now this is my first attempt at customizing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've watched a few videos on YouTube on how to do this. Hopefully this is going to go all right. I've got some boiling water here. I pre-boiled the water for this specifically. And I have it in a cup here that changes colors. You can see the handle's black and this is more of a white. Depending on how hot the water is inside, it's one of those the paint that flips colors. So I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit, and then we'll come back. We use an awl, which is a kind of a leather punch type thing. But I'm going to take this little bag that my wife bought some jewelry or something. I don't know what it is, makeup or something, Kate Spade, whatever that is. But I'm going to put the little bag over the end of it, because the end of this is not sharp, but it's metal, and I don't want to poke the plastic with straight metal. So I don't know how it's going to work out. Again, never done this before. I've got it kind of off to the side so you can see what I'm doing here, hopefully, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm going to take them out and I'm going to attempt to pop through that. It is nice and gummy here. You can see how wiggly that is now, so that should hopefully pop out pretty easily. Let me find the big side on it here. And actually, let me just be able to... Look at that. Look how easy that came off. Boom. And there's the big side of the pin. There. Very easy. It's a little pin. See, it looks like that. So that's cool. So very easy to do there. And let's see if it's just as easy to pop this thing back in. Wow, okay, so that's it. It went back in there very easily. Still very gummy. I'm going to go run this under some cold water. Actually, I'm going to dump this out, put some cold water in it, and I'll bring it back here to do that. And I'm back. And as you can see, the cup has changed colors. It's because it's got cold water in it now. This is still gummy. I've been gone for a few minutes. I'm probably going to edit that part out. But let's put his arm back down in there. And we'll just let that stiffen up for a bit. Actually, it was surprisingly simple. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Came out no problem. So I think that the hot water thing really works. Definitely recommend getting one of these. I do think it was a good idea to put the little bag over the end though, because that this is kind of sharp. Not sharp, but just kind of a rough metal at the end, and definitely could have messed up the plastic or the paint. So let's go ahead and take him out here. We'll see what this looks like. And because of the cold water, that has stiffened back up. That is a good joint. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a successful repair of the Marvel Legends Invincible Iron Man. Now I have seen some people note that maybe these outside arms are backwards. I don't know about that. They look fine to me. You got the big hole on the inside. You got the little hole on the outside. Also, I looked up some promotional pictures for this. This is the way that it is in the promotional pictures, so I don't know that that's wrong. I just had to fix that forearm on mine because it was driving me crazy. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you had to do this too, if you got any quality control issues. Thank you, Hasbro. But maybe I am one step closer to getting into customizing now. Who knows? Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe. Check out my other videos. Check me out on our Instagram, Luke_FigureMeOut at Instagram.com. And until we meet again, happy collecting.